Alright, I think we're back from ads. Yeah, it just kinda worked out that way. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did in life to be as lucky as I am. But I am very fortunate. I too wanted that kinda, but I feel like those type of women are still kinda rare. The social norm is still fairly strong. And men's supposed to be the breadwinner unless you are in a more liberal big city area. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think things are changing. Just kinda depends on who you're looking for, you know? And in the end, it's just about, you know, feeling like you're doing your part, right? Like I know for a fact that like I will be doing most of the stuff around the house, and I don't expect her to have to do that because yeah, I mostly sit at home and paint toys all day. When you went back to San Francisco, I'm guessing that's San Francisco, to visit my parents, I don't see much women in the daytime. Lots of guys walking around, walking the kids, dogs, cats. Yeah. I know plenty of female doctors. Yeah. In the Midwest, nope. Know your partner and figure out together how you work as a team. Yeah. Not gonna lie, every once in a while, like I legit just go, like, hey, we're good, right? Like, just check it in. I don't have a real job anymore, so I'm just like, do I need to have like a yearly review? I'm like, we're so good, right? I'm doing my part, right? Yeah, doesn't matter how other couples work, yeah. It's probably there in the Midwest. Yeah, again, you just have to find the right girl. But at the same time, right? Like, it doesn't mean that you can just be lazy and do nothing, right? Because I definitely don't do nothing. I'm kind of not capable of doing that. If anything, I probably work harder than I did when I had a 9-to-5 job. Because like my 9-to-5 job was pretty much about just doing as little work as I could so I can work on things I actually cared about. And then now I'm actually doing stuff I care about. And I don't have to do stuff to make money, but I do it because I like doing it, and despite me panicking and complaining about it. Don't have a girlfriend yet. My PhD is effing me harder than a woman ever can. I believe. Stuck in academia for 4 years, probably. Next 4 years? Oof, yeah. That's a lot. But you're gonna get out eventually. And, I don't know. Maybe you can meet somebody in academia. Someone that can suffer with you. Can I ask what your PhD is in? Yep. Okay. Everyone, put away your fruity drinks. We have to get off the beach. And back to our regularly scheduled program. Molecular plant biology, doing postdoc. Contract is 2 years, but likely 4, your boss told you. And like PhD stuff can be like endless. Like they're always can find your depending on your professor, right? I've seen people that have forever been like never graduated and like going on 4 to 6 years because their research just wasn't done yet, or there's always more research to have. But surely, when you get out, there's probably a green job you can get, and there's plenty of people out there. But yeah, I can see how like you're busy, so that's what you're focusing on. I'm saying your doctor can be there, out there. It is endless by nature, since you can always ask another scientific question related to the last. Yeah, for me, it's about whether to stay in the lab or go do something else. I like the lab. I just hate people. Yeah, that's fair. People suck. People are the worst. But every once in a while, you need to get out there and make sure you know how to people. Which is why we usually do conventions. Like honestly, like when I moved to Florida, like I needed the comedy gigs and the conventions to like remind myself that I knew how to talk to people. I was like, oh yeah, I know how to do this. Because like on a regular day, like I would only talk to my now wife and my dog, and that's about it. And that I never thought I was an introvert until I got married. Once I just kind of just learned that I have like a social battery, and I'm just more aware of that. Everyone should work retail at some point. Selling at a con is just hyper-personal retail, yeah. My coworker also Also a Fed employee, okay. Always comes in late, like at least 10-15 minutes late. Leave on a regular time schedule. Will delay anything that can be delayed, and she is complaining how government is super inefficient. Boy, the irony just kills me sometimes. Yeah, I mean, because it's like, it's fine when you do it. Because that's not inconveniencing you. Hypocrisy for me, but not for thee. I worked retail part-time in while I was in college and high school. But yeah, everyone should work a service job or retail at some point in their life. Like in Korea they have mandatory military time, right? Once you become of age. Like, you're supposed to go through 2 years of military. I think everyone that gets to a certain age has to work retail, no matter how rich they are. They need to work retail or service. You have a store page for all you're done. Yes. Thank you, Daniel. It's on my Ko-fi site. Or all the things that I have for sale. Probably my Instagram is probably the best way to look at things that I've made. Hey, Nate, what's up, dude? Thank you for gifting a sub to Lab Potato. The Nate Breeze coming in my stream on a Sunday. How are you, dude? Hope you had a good weekend. When does the Extra Life charity start? At this time of year, localized entirely within this stream? Yes. From 18 to 27, you will have to serve 2 years, but depending on your body, they will classify you into different grades and do different things. Like, if you are really unfit or disabled, the service is waived. It is also part of the reason why SK men What is SK? Men. Complain about that the government is unfair as women don't have to do that, so it is very common to see SK women with higher education and more career potential versus men. That the government gives more help to women and why SK as gender South Korean men. Gotcha. Oh shit, thank you, dude. Yeah. Extra life is 13 days, okay. Feeling partially prepped, nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, Nate Breeze here is part of a group of gaming streamers called the Rapscallion Brigade. Definitely give them a follow. So they... Let's see if I can type this out. I think this is right. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. So in 13 days, Nate and company will be gaming and raising money for children's hospitals in is it specifically Wisconsin or everywhere? Oh, Lab Potato, thank you for the dono. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. SK South Korea. Gotcha. Apparently incels are a huge problem in South Korea. Yeah. I think it depends on the makeup of our team, but right now we're all playing for Children's Wisconsin. Gotcha. Oops. I still have my my Pura Vida thing up. But yeah. Thank you for the donut. Never necessary, but always appreciated. How's everyone's weekend? It's been pretty chill. Much needed chill weekend, Nate. Like the past 2 or 3 weeks have been having to deal with 2 hurricanes, moving my parents in town, 2 hurricanes, and a convention. And your boy is tired. And it was it's good to just have like a chill weekend to get caught up with stuff. Just finished hosting a double B-Day party for 18 people, grilled burgers and dogs. That sounds awesome and exhausting, Daniel. I'm happy for you and sorry. Solid weekends on both fronts, it sounds like, yeah. I figured my situation for Motor City Comic-Con, for the most part, it looks like I'm gonna have to mail stuff. If I want to bring my art supplies, I'm gonna have to mail that. Ahead of time. But I think I can fit all of my like things that I need to sell stuff at the convention. I can fit all that in a check bag. So that's cool. I think I could fit my art supplies in like a large flat rate box that I can mail to my friend that I'm staying with. In South Korea, it is a hard issue since Korean society is still very traditional. Lots of women are expected to take care of the home front, even with a full-time job, but now they have an educational divide due to reasons mentioned above. Yeah, and since a lot of the older people in the decision-making class are still men, the government pushes more women benefits, which angers the young men. So it's like a historical issue and a conflict with modern society issue. Yeah. Which is that's what the whole like is it the 4B movement or something like that? Like the feminist like the feminist movement. But I mean, like, and I'll be 100% like I'm really into K-pop and like K-dramas and stuff. So like everything that I know about what's going on in like South Korea is very surface level. So all right, we're gonna take a break from the Moodangs for a little bit. Let that wash dry, and we'll switch to Kirby's. You're a little disappointed. What happened? I'm excited to stream tomorrow, and just remember you gotta skip out to get your code. Oh yeah, I need to. Thank you for reminding me about that, Daniel. I need to get my flu and COVID shots. I should probably get that all done in one swoop, like I usually do. You know, you got to get that firmware update on your microchips. You know, policy is always one step behind reality, so they tend to anger people, even if they are trying to fix an old issue. Yeah. At least in my observation, most Korean graduate students are women and rich, but Korean male students tend to be older and less in quantity, as most just gave up on more education after college, as they think they already missed out on youth due to military service time. Thankfully, I took care of that 2 weeks ago. Minor lethargy, but other than that, and some arm soreness, pretty tame, thankfully, yeah. I think COVID booster is supposed to have a solid 2 weeks before it's effective. Okay, so I should probably get that done this week. Usually I get like I end up not feeling well like a good 12 hours later, and then like and then I have like a day of just feeling gross. But that I usually get them both at the same time. So it's like I don't know if it's just from one, or is it just because I do both at the same time? I haven't tried with like just one. Although when my first COVID booster, I got my first COVID booster, I felt like crap. Get COVID actively will give you a half-year boost in immunity. I don't know how powerful the newest COVID is anymore, but it is kind of like the seasonal flu at this point. It depends on the person. Like, we're around a lot of elderly people on a regular basis, so it's probably better safe than sorry. Time to sleep. Was fun talking to you. Thank you, and thank you for the sub. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the dono. Hope you have a good week. Nate, I was gonna say, I don't know if it falls on while you're doing the extra life stuff, but November 8th, November 8th through 11, or November 8th through 10th is Motor City Comic Con in Detroit. Both Daniel and I will be there. And Celestian's actually coming to hang out too, because they live in Columbus. I doubt I can swing it, but not out of the question. Sure. Thanksgiving is late this year? Or maybe that's normal, the 20th? Yeah, I mean, it's normally like around the 25th, generally, right? Something like that. But yeah, it's it's a 4-week. It's a 5-week month, sort of. I've lost all content. Yeah. Thanksgiving is on the 28th, yeah. It's weird, like, I was thinking it was gonna be on the 21st, right? And I was just like, I'm gonna go see Dreamcatcher on that Friday. And I was like, oh man, that's Thanksgiving weekend. I was like, wait, that's not Thanksgiving weekend. I'm gonna see Dreamcatcher on the 22nd. I was like, wait, that's not actually Thanksgiving. Calendars are weird.